He's only gone and done it. The bloody shit.
And whose doing do you think that is? Some bastard not a million miles away from here.
You said you'd never leave me!
Carol.
Your sugar daddy's been murdered and your fingerprints are all over his car.
God help us.
Lock it up.
I can't go in there. I'm claustrophobic. I can't.
Hello?
Baylor.
It could be a copycat, sir.
Copycat of what? Nobody knows how Durkin was murdered.
Things get out. People talk. Somebody could have wanted Ferguson dead and deliberately killed him in the same way, thinking we'd linked both murders.
Did you see the man's throat? That wasn't planned. That was somebody who's sick up here, somebody who just kills just for the hell of it, and it wasn't Carol Johnson. We've got the wrong person locked up.
She admitted trying to conceal the body, sir. I mean, she must know who's
Look,
done it all.
I'm running this investigation, DS Oil, me, and I've made my decision, end of story.
1 tampon, 2 lottery tickets.
I'm going to sue the arse off this place.
One purse
I'm
with
going
a
to see a
£5 note
solicitor and
and
get you all
36
done.
pence.
Where's your phone?
And 1 photograph.
It's my mother's party tonight and I haven't got her a present.
We'll find you something. Hello?
It's me.
Jesus Christ, where are you?
I'm still here.
Are they charging you or what?
They're letting me out.
Thank God for that. What's been going on?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you everything. Look, will you take Emma to school for me?
Of course I will. She's all ready. Hey, listen, remember, I'm off to Manchester today.
What?
To find Hannah. I told you, remember? Listen, I've got to go. I've got a coach at 20 past.
Oh, God.
I'm coming back. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Hey, guess what?
Neil's coming home.
Yeah. You're pleased about that, aren't you?
What's a prostitute, Auntie Rose?
What you want to know that for?
Tina's mum says my mum's gone to prison because she's a prostitute.
Well, Tina's mum should keep her trap shut. Tina's mum knows nought.
Kane,
Yes.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, come on, what you like?
Look, I know you're angry with me.
Angry? Why should I be angry with a pillock that's got no brain? You can't help it, you were just born like that.
Look, I could have had you banged up on remand. Concealing evidence, accessory to murder.
So why didn't you? Cat got your tongue.
Will you get in the car?
Because you know I didn't do it, that's why, you bastard. You left me rotting in that stinking cell. You didn't even come and see me. Busy night, Tula. They'll have you for curb crawling if you carry on.
George Ferguson was murdered last night.
Really? Couldn't have happened to a better person. I thought someone must have happened. Well, God knows where you're going to start looking for this one, because everybody wanted that bastard dead.
Right, now don't forget, it'll be your mum who picks you up.
That's Tina's mum.
Is it now? You carry on walking, love. I'll catch up with you. You ever want your teeth rearranging? Say to the back of your head. Just open your gob to Emma one more time and it's as good as done. Got that?
You don't frighten me. I'll report you to police for harassment. And to council. I'll have the whole lot of you turned out that house. There's naught but a set of oars.
So what I'm saying is, get your locks changed. Because whoever cut Granville Durkin's throat, he walked into your house. He didn't break him. He came in through the door.
As if you're bothered.
I wouldn't be telling it if I wasn't bothered.
What are you sitting there for? Turn your car off.
I'm not coming in.
Well, there's a first. So you don't want your freebie then?
No.
I see. Getting it somewhere else, are you?
No. I just want to keep sane this time, that's all.
Can I send you mad, do I? Jesus, I don't believe this.
Do you want me to come in?
No, do I, Al?
So what's the point?
It never bothered you before.
Suppose you've any painkillers?
Christ.
Only I'm in bloody agony.
I thought you were in hospital.
I thought you were banged up. I can't believe he's dead. I know he was a bastard, but he didn't deserve to die. I feel terrible.
You should have stayed in hospital. You shouldn't have come home.
And they found him on the floor by the side of his jag.
Yeah, that's right. They smashed that up and all.
Come on, Nita, he got what he deserved. Why don't you go in room and have a lay on settee and I'll put telly on?
He loved that car.
So bleeding what?
So he tried to mow me down in it.
You what?
On the lane. That's why I smashed it up.
Talking complicated here.
No, we're not. It's dead straightforward. All you need is a couple of bits of wood with knobs on them so I can tie the hands and legs to it. And a handle that makes it stretch.
No, love. We're talking mechanical. We're talking ratchets and pulleys here. Not my area, no. You need an engineer for that. I'm more of a woodman myself.
What you doing? You've been down here for ages. Well, Bill's just put my manacles up. Shit.
I better be off. I've got a job on Outfield Road. I'll see what I can find out.
Right. Colette speaking. Dark hair. 34 double D. 5'10" with a very short temper. What sort? Hold on. Bill! Bill!
Yeah?
How fast can you knock up a cross?
Oh, God.
For being nailed up, and all it's going to take is a couple of pieces of wood. Should advertise speciality crucifixions. Shit, should have left that for Lionel. He'll love sweeping that up. You know when you hit them? Yeah. Does it really hurt? I mean, do you do it properly? Yeah, of course I do. More it hurts, more they like it. Sometimes they're red raw and I'm knackered by the time they're done. Do you like doing it? It's better than having a dick stuck in you. And if you're pissed off, you can always take it out on a punter, do you know what I mean? How do these work? You just handcuffs, you stick your hand in it and then you fasten it. Like that? Yeah. You silly bitch. Now I'm gonna have to find Carol. Put the other hand in. What for? I want you to do to me what you do to them. I want to know what it feels like. It bloody hurts, that's what it feels like. I want you to hurt me. Why? I want you to stop my brain from thinking. You're mad. I want you to make me feel better. Yeah, and make me feel like shite. Forget it. No way. I want you to. I need you to. Claire, do it. No, Tracy, I can't bloody do it. Why not? You said you liked doing it. To those sick bastards, to people I hate. Pretend you hate me. Pretend I'm one of your punters. I can't, Tracy. You don't understand it. It'd hurt me to hurt you. But I want to be hurt. Come on. If you love me, you'd do it. Do you love me? You know I love you. Then do it. No, Tracy. I can't. I can't. I don't hate you. I can never bloody hate you. You will, though. I'll make sure of that. You will.
Teresa? I've been trying to ring you. You've had your mobile turned off.
I'm not working. What do you want?
Alfie wants to see you. He's got a little job for you. Get him.
Why didn't you tell the police? It was George Ferguson that knocked you down. According to DC Barstow, who interviewed you at the hospital, you said, I was thinking about the party I was going to. I didn't see the car coming. I stepped out into the road, and next thing I remember was waking up in here.
I didn't tell them because I didn't want to get him into trouble.
Well, that is bloody amazing. The man deliberately tries to mow you down, and you say you don't want to get him into trouble.
That's right.
Well, I think you're a saint.
Going to have
Don't you,
a
dear
lie
soil?
down.
I think that is pretty incredible. In fact, I think you're lying.
I am not.
I think you didn't want to involve the police because all the time you were laid up in that hospital bed, you were planning your own revenge on George Ferguson.
Well, when I found out that he'd shocked us to minking in the newspapers, I was.
Sorry? What was that?
He told the newspapers about Carol and Rose being hustlers, and we lost the cleaning contract. So I thought, right, that's it. He's an out-and-out bastard. I'm going to get my own back.
I see. So this was revenge for what he'd done to your friends as well?
That's right. What he did to Scrub It, what he did to us all.
So, tell us, Anita, how did you do it?
It was easy. I just took my stick and I bashed in his headlights like this. Ow. I don't think I did my neck much good, though.
Get round to that leisure centre, talk to the manager. I want a list of all the scrub-it women.
Shit. Hello?
I want to speak to Carol Johnson.
You're talking to her?
My name's Vincent Marshall. I believe you were a friend of my Uncle Granville.
What's it got to do with you?
Well, I think you'll find it's got a lot to do with me. I think we need to talk.
What about? I've got nothing to say.
No, but I have. I saw you with my uncle. And I want you to know that you're not getting a penny of his money, not one.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I don't believe you sometimes. You're such a coward. Do you want me to ring her for you?
No, I don't.
Just said there's a few of us going down to Dare Cafe tonight. Oh, sorry. Can I help you?
No, it's all right. Finish what you were saying.
No, we were just nattering.
Oh. It sounded interesting.
It's not. It's boring. Ring her. Sorry, but it's driving me mad. My friend wants to go out with him, and he wants to go out with her, but neither of them have the guts to ring each other. It's driving me bonkers. Sorry. Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I am looking for something. A musical instrument for my daughter.
That's nice. Is it a birthday?
Sort of.
Taking your time.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with it.
You'll have an heart attack if you don't watch it.
It's all this stress that's doing it. I'm in the middle of a big business deal, you see. Come here, give us a bit of a cuddle. See what you can do. How do you fancy a little holiday in Belgium? All expenses paid.
Will you?
Nah. Whatever you like. With your friend. I need someone to pick up a package for me. I need someone I can trust. Oh, hey, not so rough.
And what do I get out of it?
Oh, don't you worry. I'll see you all right. Be a couple of grams on account. Oh, that's nice.
Washed?
Any way you like, darling. That's it. Any way you like.
Hello?
What are you doing here?
Job's finished.
Look, Michelle, look who's here. It's your daddy.
Yeah.
Dada.
I thought you'd be at leisure centre.
Oh, well, we're having problems. I thought...
You remember Lisa from your digs in Blackpool,
Hiya.
don't you? Well, I gave her and a little boy a lift over here. She's supposed to be staying at a friend's in Keighley, but...
She must have gone away. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, we were wondering... Well, I was wondering if they could stay here just till our friend comes back.
No, they bloody can't. What do you think it is? Don't you think I've got enough on with the kids and my dad to see to? I think it's about time somebody did something for me for a change.
Well, she did plenty for us in Blackpool.
Right. Yeah, well, I wish she hadn't bothered.
You're not the only one who wishes they could turn the clock back, Joyce.
Joyce Webster.
No, who is it?
Are you Joyce Webster?
Yeah.
DC Barstow. I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of George Ferguson.
What?
What's all this about?
You better take that dinner to my dad's and pick kids up from school.
Excuse me, could you tell me what the time... Oh, hello.
Sorry?
I didn't realise it was you. I was just wondering if you knew what the time is.
Nearly 2.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was just sitting here thinking of all them different instruments you showed me.
Yeah.
What do you play?
Electric guitar. Oh. Studied the cello for 3 years, but packed it in. My mother wasn't best pleased.
Did you go to university and everything?
Music college in Dublin.
Hey, do you know, my mum came from Dublin.
Did she? Oh, it's great there. Have to go back sometime. But my boyfriend doesn't like it.
Well, you mustn't let him tie you down. You're only young, you've got your whole life ahead of you.
You sound like me mother.
Do I?
Good news is Sean's meeting my friend tonight. I think he's still in shock.
I'll ask you for an update when I come back tomorrow then.
Yeah. Are you going to bring your daughter with you?
I might. I don't know yet.
Because if you think she'd fancy a cello, I'm selling mine. And it's loads better than the one in the shop. And it's cheaper.
I'd love to see it.
You could come to my house. I'll be in tomorrow morning. But if you don't turn up, it'll be no big deal.
Okay. By the way, what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah? That's a nice name.
Cheers. Sarah Leverson, 104 Primrose Park Crescent.
George Ferguson robbed you of your daughter. He ripped her life from you. And all you were left with was this great gaping hole that nothing and no one could fill. So you threw yourself into your cleaning company. You worked like nobody's ever worked before. You were the best. But then, just as if the man hasn't taken enough from you, he tries to wheedle his way into your company, and you fought with everything you had. But then one day he turned up for work and you told, he's won. He's taken your contract, just like it took Gina's life, and something inside of you snapped. I don't blame you. The man's evil. The man's a bastard. That man deserved to die, didn't he? Didn't he, Joyce?
Yeah. But I didn't kill him. I dropped the kids off at Brenda's. And then I went to Gina's grave.
At 8 o'clock at night, in the dark?
I had to. I had to tell her something. I had to make my peace with her.
And did anybody see you there? Did you talk to anyone?
No, I was by myself. I mean, there might have been people there. I don't know.
Well, that's helpful. We're going to get a long way with that, aren't we?
Why did you have to go to the grave? What did you have to tell her that was so important?
No, I loved her. You see, I never told her that. I can't ever remember saying it.
So you went that night in the dark to the cemetery just to tell her that you loved her?
And other things.
What other things? Why didn't you wait till the morning? Why didn't you wait till the kids were at school? Why did you drag them round to somebody else's house when they should have been at home in bed? I'll tell you why, Joyce. Because you just decided you'd had enough. You decided that...
I'd betrayed her. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. I was happy for the first time since she'd gone. I was myself again. I was Joyce. One minute I was laughing, and the next I was kissing him. Kissing her husband. My son-in-law. I don't know how it happened. I was just there. I needed to tell her. I needed her to forgive me.
Look, you've had her in there long enough. I want to see her. I need to talk to her.
Now just calm down or you'll find yourself in bother.
Look, if you want to... I don't understand why she's still here, but... Joyce, are you all right?
Where are the kids? You've not left them with her, have you?
No. Next door neighbour's looking after him. Look, your dad's been taken back into hospital.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to take you to see him?
No, just take me home, will you?
Aye.
Hey, I've just heard that your Ponce's getting out next week.
Have you? I've got a Ponce. Who told you that?
Her hangs down the bottom end. She said his name was Des, and she said he were going to mark you.
Did she? It's going to have a bit of a surprise, then, isn't it?
Have you got any wash?
3 grams.
Nicholas, you're joking. Who off?
This bloke had it right. He's that rich, he wipes his ass with tenants. He's paying for me to go on a little holiday with him.
Oh, can I come?
Piss off, you.
Don't talk to her like that, she's my mate.
It's all right. I better get out there or I'll have naught for tonight. Count me in on that. Ask him what.
What's she on about, the crackhead?
Like you're any different?
I am. She can't handle it, her. I'm telling you, she's lost it.
You're paranoid, you.
I'm telling you. She's gone off her head.
That's what I found.
Jesus, is that a rock or a bollock?
I don't know. So how about you finish that drink? We go back to yours and have a bit of both.
That's her. Right.
Do yourself a favour. Don't spend it all on crack.
Tell you what, I'll buy some smack to go with it if you like.
Is this it?
Hey, why, is there a problem?
Overdone, isn't it?
DC Gregson. I'm halfway down Constantine Road. They've gone in, but I've no idea how many others are in there.
Oh, I'll have one of them.
I thought you had no money. You owe me 2 weeks' rent.
It was only $2.99. I scraped it together from the change I found in my jacket lining. I don't think you realise what it's like to have pain all over your body. I'd still be in hospital if I hadn't have walked out.
God help us, you're not supposed to have booze when you're taking pills. It'll knock you out.
That's what I'm hoping. I keep seeing George's face. I've had a terrible day.
Still can't take it in that he's dead. Hey, maybe we should go see Minkin again.
Why? Night's changed. She'll just get somebody else in to do the job. There you are. Now, your swimming costume's in there, and your presents in there as well. And I'll pick you up about 8 o'clock, right?
Melanie's mum's going to drop me off.
Are you sure?
See you later.
Bye.
You'll be there when I get back, won't you?
Of course I will. Go on, enjoy yourself.
You have got to be joking.
No. As executor of the will, I assure you we talked it over at some length. And believe me, it's what your uncle wanted. Now, £20,000 to be left to Miss Emma Johnson and the residue to her mother, Miss Carol Johnson, provided that she survives your uncle by at least 30 days. The net estate is valued at approximately $4.5 million. However, in the event that the major legacy fails, the entire estate would pass to your good self.
Well, what does "in the event that the major legacy fails" mean?
Well, say that Miss Johnson dies within 30 days of your uncle. Well, it's not likely. She's a young woman. It's just a formality, really.
Silly cow fell asleep in the bath. I put her in your bed. I'll sleep in the box room tonight.
Bloody good job I haven't got a fella, isn't it? Do you know, I was just thinking, I haven't had a shag in 8 months.
What are you thinking that for?
Because it's a bloody fact, that's why. I mean, I went from shagging 20 men a night to living like a nun. I mean, I'm not saying I enjoyed it.
Well, what are you saying?
I'm saying I think I'm losing my pulling power. I don't even know if I could pull a trick anymore.
Of course you bloody could. What's up with you?
Now what's up with me? Don't you ever miss being on there?
Oh, like I miss having an hole in my head.
We were good though, weren't we? I mean, we knew what we were doing. Last night when I was locked in that cell, door opened and Newell walked in. He was stripped bollock naked. He was stood there with an ad on the size of Blackpool Tower. I just got off my bed, walked over to him, climbed up, wrapped my legs around him, and I thought I'd gone to heaven. Then door banged open and this bitch of a screw was stood there with my breakfast on a tray. I bloody dreamt it.
Get yourself a vibrator.
I don't want a bleeding vibrator, it's not the same. I want a man.
Yeah, but think of all the crap that goes with it. You're better off on your own. You've got your Emma, what more could you want? If I had Hannah with me, I wouldn't want for anything. Oh, you should see her. She's dead pretty. She's got that red hair like my mum. And she's clever. God, there ain't anything she don't know. She's been to university. And she can talk about anything. She's been abroad. She can even play the cello.
She didn't have a real man, though, did she?
No. But she got the next best thing. Of course, they've had to change her name. They call her Sarah now. But she'll always be Hannah to me.
Are you going to tell her?
I don't know. I want to. But I'm scared.
What of?
I don't know. Scared she won't like me. Scared she'll think I'm not good enough. Well, I'm not good enough.
Bloody hell. Hello?
I want to speak to Carol Johnson.
Well, you can't, because she's not here.
It's him again.
Open the bloody door or I'm going to kick it in.
You stay here.
Have you got a screw loose or what? She's not here. And my boyfriend's upstairs trying to sleep. And if you wake him, he'll kick your head in. So piss off.
You'll be sorry. I'm telling you, you'll be bloody sorry.
You must be Emma.
Are you a copper? Have you come to get my mum?
It's all right. There's nothing to worry about. She's down at the police station. She sent me to pick you up.
Well, if you don't like it, you can lump it.
Well, that's how I remember them from when I went to church. Only they usually have Jesus on it.
I think he wants to be Jesus.
Yeah. Have you got a dustpan and brush?
No, you're all right. I've got someone to clear that lot up. Look, I better be getting ready. How much do I owe you?
Let's have a look. It's 30 quid for the wood. Call it 40 quid labour.
40 quid?
Hello?
I think I made the money. You said 35.
The door was open. I thought I'd just follow the voices.
You really? Well, that's it.
Very good. Is it oak?
Yeah, reclaimed. I'm the joiner.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were a customer. But you're a real joiner. Splendid. Just the job.
He's good with wood.
I've been ringing.
Did she forget something?
What do you mean, forget something? She's still here.
No, she isn't. I dropped Emma off at home 10 minutes ago. I watched her nearly to the door. Emma? Emma! Carol? Emma! Emma, for Christ's sake, answer me!
My mum says I'm to get in cars with strange men.
Did she now? Well, you'll want to see her again then, won't you?
Yeah?
Mum!
Emma, is that you? Is she there? Yeah, Emma!
Be at the canal, down by the bridge next to Radium Street, on your own in half an hour, and no funny business if you want to see your daughter again.
You touch her and you're dead, you hear? Emma! Talk to me. Emma! I've got to go. Carol, where are you going? Get off me! Let me go! The friggin' phone! I've got to get to her! For Christ's sake, Mother Perry, you calm down. Calm down? Someone's got her kid. You've no bloody idea what that feels like. Yeah, and I suppose you have. Yes, I bloody have seen her. Someone's had mine for over 20 years. He's gonna kill her! Someone's got Emma.
We've heard it's on account. We've heard they've got a job lined up for you.
How many grams is that rock? A couple. Come on, who gave you it?
Santa Claus.
She's bloody dealing, if you ask me.
No.
Of course you are.
Right then.
Nobody has that much stuff unless they're dealing. You're going to get 5 years for this.
Anna, you bring in here one person who I've done business with right now, go on.
No problem. We can wheel in half a dozen.
Bastards, I hate you.
She's not worth bothering with. Let's just lock it up.
Hang on a minute. She's not stupid, are you? Listen, Tracy, do you know what that stuff does to you? It's dead simple. It kills. It's killing the lane and it'll kill you. How long have you been smoking? We can help you try and get off it. All we want to know is who gave you it. We're not interested in busting you, love. All we want to know is who gave you the crack and you can walk away. You're gonna tell us.
That is a load of bollocks. I'm a hustler. I don't need to sell crack.
We're just going to what we were told, love.
Colette? Anybody? Help!
Just the two of you. Sonnet approach, no lights. Parked just before the bridge.
I don't believe this is happening to me.
Did he say he was armed? Has he got a knife or a gun?
I don't know. Oh, God.
I need to go to the toilet. Come on.
Okay, I'll take you. I
can pull my own knickers down, thanks.
I'm not saying no till I've talked to a brief.
Get the duty officer on the line.
You bitch! Do you hate me now? Bitch. Yeah.
Right, make sure she stays in the car, will you?
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. You'll blow it. You just stay here and I'll bring her back to you.
You better do.
Trust me.
Crikey, Rose, you're going to be all right. Just hang in there. Pray.
You what?
For our Emma. Go on, you're a Catholic. You must know how to...
I haven't done it for...
Please.
I've forgotten how to...
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Jesus!
Is my mum coming?
She better be, sweetheart. She better be.
No!
Sorry, sir. I've got him.
Right, hold him down to that station. Book him on suspicion of the Durkee murder and abduction of the kid.
What about the
I'll
little-
take care of her.
He didn't touch you, did he? He didn't hurt you? No. Oh, Jesus, thank you.
I did have something to do with it and all, you know. We spoke to your uncle's secretary. She told us that you and your uncle had a violent row the morning Granville Durkin was killed. And later that day, she said you came back to the factory specifically to ask about the woman he was seeing. So, what did you do, Vincent? Drive to her house? Find the two of them together?
No.
Yes, and continue the row you've been having that morning?
No.
And then, when your uncle told you that he'd already changed his will...
You got this all
you
wrong.
took a knife and you cut his throat. And Carol Johnson saw it all, didn't she? But you threatened to kill her kid if she went to the police. Or did you make a deal with her? Did you promise to split the money if she kept her trap shut? What went wrong, Vincent? Wouldn't she play the game anymore? Did she step out of line? Who put the body into the boot of the car? Both of you? Whose idea was it to murder George Ferguson?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, I did go to the house. I was just going to talk to her. But then I saw my uncle's car there. I wanted to see what she was like, so...
So?
So, I crept round the back. I looked through the window, and I saw her. Wearing these black stockings, walking back and forth, while he was having a wank.
And you just stood there, did you? And watched?
Yeah.
And you were angry this
No, I wasn't angry.
Was gonna get the lot.
I was...
You were what? Turned on. Excited.
What time was this?
It was just after 5. I went straight from there to pick my fiancée up after work. You can check with her if you like. Carol Johnson killed my uncle. I'm telling you. That's why she wouldn't speak to me. She found out about the money and she wanted him dead.
Yeah?
You lying whore!
I told you the bleeding truth. I was at the park with Emma.
His alibi checked out, sir. He's with his fiancée.
Thought it might.
Where are you taking her?
To get this lot sorted out.
You can't do that.
Watch me.
You're well out of order. This isn't procedure, sir.
Stop procedure.
Touch my daughter again and I'll kill you! Hey, come here! Come here!
Who the hell's that? A bitch from hell?
That's Carol Johnson!
That is not Carol Johnson.
What do you mean?
Carol Johnson's white.
Come in. Would you like me to play it for you?
Do you mind?
Of course not. You're as bad as me.
That was the loveliest thing I've ever heard. Did you just make it up?
I wish. No, not that clever. Sorry. It's called The Swan. It makes me cry every time.
Can I just have a hold of it?
Of course you can. That's it.
Your mother must be very proud of you.
She is. But it's my dad who talked me into playing the cello. He's the musical one. Plays the violin. My brother Robbie takes after Mum. They're both into the sciences.
Really?
Just hold the bow lightly at the heel. That's it.
And you should take after your dad, him not being your blood.
Sorry?
Oh, I'm sure when we met yesterday you said something about being adopted.
No. Why would I say that?
Because maybe they just haven't told you.
Told me what? I'm not adopted. I had a sister who was, but she ran away from home when she was 12. Who are you?
What happened to her?
They brought her back, but she ran away again. She ended up in a children's home in Sheffield. Are you her mother? Clever, aren't you? Soliciting, child sex rings, actual bodily harm, shoplifting. Well, I thought it was Colette when I got done for shoplifting. Oh, no, I remember now. I was Hannah. I changed my name after the sauna bust. Yeah, here we are. Hannah Levison.